V jaké formě je česká startupová scéna? U pořadu Fast 50 on Air, tentokrát ze Summer Party na střeše J&T banky, vás vítá Ondřej Rošický. A mým dalším hostem je Munir Nanji, generální ředitel Citibank pro Českou republiku a region střední Evropy. Hello, Mr. Nanji, and thank you so much for joining our interview.
Thank you for having me. Pleased to be here.
How would you describe the current state of the Czech startup scene in comparison with global trends?
Well, in summary, I would say excellent. I mean, look, we're here right now, and the reason we actually, as a bank, sponsor Fast 50 with Deloitte is because we are very optimistic about Czech companies that are starting up and going global. Mm-hmm. In the Czech Republic, you've got great minds, great spirit, extremely good creativity, mm-hmm. and there's an extremely good sense of entrepreneurship, want to do more, mm-hmm. and we want to be part of that. When I look at things globally, you know, we go through a lot of cycles, but the Czech Republic is a hub and a nucleus that's actually much more better and performing much better than when you look at startups around the world. So it's a very sweet spot for the Czech Republic and for the startups.
What do you think are the main challenges that Czech startups face when trying to establish themselves on the global market?
So a few things. The Czech Republic is a small country. So when Czech companies are starting up, they need capital. And generating sufficient capital in the Czech Republic always is not always possible. And it depends on the type of capital. It doesn't need to be just from founders. It can be from different sources. So Czech companies need to access capital from the global markets. And the global markets tend to be outside the Czech Republic. So that's one challenge. And they have to prove that they have the right product, they have the right teams, and they can compete globally. And so this is one drawback the Czech companies have. The other thing they have is there are a lot of global companies out there that have their own incubators. And they have got a success story they've been doing for many years. So how do you actually prove that you can do it better and you can be bigger and more successful? So these are things that I think the Czech companies face as drawbacks as they try and build their startups into more sort of larger organizations.
Mm-hmm. How can a global bank like yours help startups with their ambitions to grow and expand across borders?
So we're global, as you mentioned. We're in 95 countries. We work with all types of companies in different industries. So we've seen different examples of how companies have actually grown their businesses, how they've used technology to become more efficient, and how they've used our systems and solutions to work in a global context. So that's where we can provide a big edge. As companies go global, they deal with different regulations, different operating environments. They require different product sets. We're located globally, so we can plug in our systems and our technology to help them succeed. Lastly, when you go global, you want a one-size-fits-all strategy. So you have a banker, an organization in one place that can help you around the world. We actually have that. So we believe in simplicity, and how do you bring that to our clients so they can operate and do their business while we do all the banking behind them. And being one of the largest global banks, we've access to a lot of large capital markets. So how do we ensure our clients get the capital and ensure they're successful with the work of the top brand like Citi as they want to succeed?
Mr. Nanji, thank you for your time.
Thank you.
Loučím se i s vámi a ještě připomenu, že právě probíhá registrace do dalšího ročníku Deloitte Technology Fast 50. Více informací najdete v popisku pod videem. Pro více inspirativních rozhovorů nás nezapomeňte odebírat nebo sledovat na sociálních sítích.